Is that the craziest last inning in baseball you've been a part of?
It was exciting. Yeah, to do that, I mean, to get a home run like Jake hit was, amazing, but then to follow that up with two more, really is just, it's hard to believe. Yeah, it's crazy to see that happen.
What's the level of pandemonium in the dugout?
It was unbelievable. I mean, the first one erupted, and then it just kept getting bigger and bigger as each ball was hit out of the park. So it was a real special time. It was neat to see our guys, enjoy that moment. And I can't say enough about the three guys that hit those homers, and then obviously the job that Logan Kozart did and Jake Rudnicki as well on the front end of that game.
Is this a game that just basically solidifies why Logan Kozart is the back pitcher of the year?
If there was any doubt, yeah, I think it probably did. He was special, in what he did today, and just he's one of the best competitors I've ever coached, and he proved that again today, no question.
There was a resiliency to your ball club today. I mean, it's a slow-paced game, not much scoring going on, not even a lot of hitting. I mean, just talk about the resiliency and the way you guys were able to come together and finally win.
There is a resiliency to this team like I've not seen from a lot of clubs that I've been a part of, and it's a special team. It really is, and they stay with the game. They bounce back. They don't allow themselves to break down, emotionally during a game. They just continue to grind, and they got a true belief that something good's about to happen for them, and today it did.
I think it was at the bottom of the ninth. Mitch one out, guy on second, liner, Mitch Longo leaping, diving catch to the left. Just how big was that play?
It was great. Yeah, I mean, Mitch is a great athlete, and he showed us today why he's the player of the year, and it maybe necessarily wasn't with his bat, but it was with some of the defense that he played and coming up in a big play, and he's a special player, and that was a special play by him for sure.
And just back to Logan, there's no way you're taking him out of that game. Right?
No, it was Logan. It was his game to lose. I mean, we made that decision. He was going good. His velocity he was still 91 in that last inning. So he's earned the right to have that game in his hands, and he wanted it, and he wouldn't have let me take him out anyway. I mean, if I'd have went out there, that wouldn't have been pretty for me. So I was just going to let him pitch until it was over and leave it at that, because I wouldn't want that confrontation.
How big is that off day tomorrow to give you guys a little bit of a break, especially if such an emotionally draining game?
It's big, I mean, it's good because it'll give Logan some time to bounce back, but crazy thing is we've gotten through this thing now with only 3 pitchers. We still got a lot of guys fresh, and it's nice to just really, from an emotional standpoint, just almost let it calm down and let us kind of collect ourselves, take a deep breath, and then get refocused for that next ball game.
Do you know who you're going to send out there on Saturday, starting pitching?
Have not decided yet. No, we'll see who we play, and then we'll decide what the best matchup is for us.